scheduled for 12.
These two have been going at it, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Feel the energy. You can hear it.
And that's the opening bell, round one. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And he misses with that jab. And he just missed with that left jab. Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block. Reaction. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but that leaves more opportunities for headshots. Big left there, but misses. Got him with a left jab. He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Takes that jab. Left punch. And they get out of the way of that left hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
He's going to be the first one to get rocked. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And there he caught him with a stiff jab. He missed with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He knows that right hand's coming and still can't do anything about it. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick first, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? They score with that left hand. Throws the jab but does not score. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Neither man really defending themselves. Ooh, that punch hurt him. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax because you know it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Look at his body now. Feet smart, chin level. Exactly. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. It's so important now in the first minute of his next round.
He's going to be the first one to get caught. He just misses with that big right hand. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the dangerous part.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? That left hand misses. Defense is not an option for these two. He fails to score with that left hook. Fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Each fighter's going to get quick first. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Good left hand. power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That jab misses. Nice exchange here from both men. Swing and a miss with the hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do listen to you.
Each one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down. Caught him with that power punch. That right jab just misses. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Parries away that left hook. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Not much to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
Come on, give him a break.
There's the bell to start round 9. Both men step back for just a moment. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Can't land that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Missed him with that uppercut. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.